And again, you're viewing another episode of my C7 Corvette channel. I'm the host, John Shaft, and looking at the end of another era. The Z06 Corvette has come to an end. GM has pulled the plug on this magnificent vehicle despite spending an enormous amount of money in the development of its engine or of a natural aspirated engine V8. And due to pending legislation that will cause the Z06 to be short-lived, which come into law in 2024, causing a very short span of the life of the Chevrolet Corvette Z06. Corvette has pulled the plug on this vehicle.
Everything that we have here is designed around.
Again, going forward, we do not know what is going to become of the Corvette
always moving forward.
Z06
we really try to cause the design to look better in a way than
Corvette brand. But they has pulled the plug on this magnificent vehicle before it even become into development. And this is a great letdown when it comes to the Chevrolet or the GM brand. This is John Shaft reviewing another episode of my C7 Corvette channel. And I'm announcing the ending of an era. The Corvette Z06 GM has pulled the plug again on this vehicle due to tightening regulation that they would not be able to meet. And to further extend on this, the Corvette Z06, if it was to go into production, the life of the Z06 would be short-lived, for all these new legislation is going into effect in 2024. And I ask you to hit the like button, share button, subscribe to my channel, and leave your comment in the comment section of what you think about the ending of an era of the Z06 Corvette. What does that mean to you and what you will be doing forward in lieu of this information. Again, I am John Shaft, and I thank you for watching. And I'd like to take this time to welcome you back to my channel. I'm the host, John Shaft, and you're viewing another episode of my C7 Corvette channel. And it has come to revelation. GM has decided to pull the plug on the Chevrolet Corvette C8 2023 Z06. That's right, people. We will not be getting a Z06. In lieu of tightening registration and engine problems development with the Z06, GM has decided to pull the plug on this magnificent vehicle despite spending a huge amount of money in its development. The Chevrolet Corvette Z06 is an icon, to say the least, and it has been with us since 1963. Despite spending a fortune on its engine and tuning and chassis to keep up with the demands of Nurburgring, GM Motors has decided to kill the Z06 before the legislation does. And GM has realized the future of mobility is electric, and allowing the Z06 to be released to the public would send the wrong message. And I have been informed by different people that I know that work for the automotive industry, and one, besides GM, other automotives, and they knew people that work with within GM, and some of the things that they was telling me, even some of the executives, when they first started talking about the development of the mid-engine C8, a lot of these executives had already seen this problem before coming, and they resigned after years of being with GM due to the problems that they knew they was going to have with this car. But still, they went on and tried to develop it anyway. Well, it's with sad news that we will not be receiving a Z06 Corvette. At this time, we thought it would be possible to reduce emission, but the pursuit of power, a naturally aspirated V8, has proven too great an adventure for the Detroit finest engine. And it goes on to say that while we would meet current legislation target and common rules for 2024, means that the Z06 would be extremely short-lived. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but again, GM has pulled the plug on the Chevrolet Corvette Z06. And now I don't know what that means for the current stingray that's out, but they will be moving forward at this time with an all-electric vehicle. And I must say, this is probably going to put the market in for this car at a tailspin. You're probably looking at any car like this now that's in the market. It's going to go up to at least over $200,000. So I have to reevaluate my plans now, whether or not to stick with the Chevrolet and the Corvette brand. Now this is going to be the last time that we are able to probably get a natural aspirated engine vehicle. Everybody is going to the electric market. And I guess we just had to see how this is going to play out and work out with the public. Right now, I don't see it. So if you got your base model C8 Stingray, you better hang on to it. You got the best thing on the market right now, because that car is going to be extremely expensive. But people are wanting to get their hands on this last naturally aspirated Corvette. So if you got yourself one, you got yourself a gold mine. And if you had already sold yours for a profit, you missed out. Because the profit now is going to be extremely outrageous now for this vehicle. And I guess now I have to reevaluate what I want to even keep my YouTube channel up. Or whether or not I want to leave the YouTube family. It's almost now it's no no use. I don't even know what to say. So I just had to wait and see what the what GM's plans are going to be for in the future, and see how the Stingray electric Stingray Corvette is going to turn out. I guess we have to stay tuned for that. But its time in the sun has now come to an end. Despite despite spending and I'd like to take this time to welcome you back to my channel. I am the host, John Schaff, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. And I have come upon some bad news this morning concerning the Chevrolet Z06 Corvette. And GM has determined to pull the plug on the Chevrolet Corvette C8 Z06 due to tightening regulations and problems with the engine's development has forced GM to reevaluate its production plan. The Chevrolet Corvette Z06 is an icon that has been with us since 1963. LT6 flat plane crank V8, 5.5 liter V8. .670 horsepower at 8,400 RPMs. Now this is going to be a beast. Naturally aspirated. And I'm your host, John Schaff. And this is my C7 Corvette channel. I ask you to hit the like button, share button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification button so you will know when I am doing a upload. The Chevrolet Corvette Z06. You get the horsepower on this thing. I keep throwing them back like that.
So what color are you looking at?
Depends on what I can get. Didn't take a light in.
Those are good, those are three good choices.
What are y'all playing? Y'all better come, man. Y'all okay?
I'm doing great. I'm headed back. They got more cookies on the booth back.
Not this one though.
It's the perfect color for you, John.
I just had it ready.
But it'll get you different colors.
It is red.
It is bright red.
Hey, you guys do that everywhere.
Limited, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Oh, okay.
If you guys happen to come up with any kind of questions, please feel free to ask, and you guys are more than welcome to jump in. It's unlocked.
Oh, okay, okay.
How are you? How are you? I love the Auburn. We were waiting on you guys to come in. I love the Auburn. I am. No start. No, just no start.
Man, look at these humongous brakes, brake calipers.
Yeah. But anyway,
He's like, jump in and like. Oh, see, I was like, I don't even know the door handle is. So let's try to jump in it. And then he's like, look, it's right here. And he was like, then you got to push button to get in. I'm like, or get out. I'm like, I didn't get a handle. That's too much for me. Too much.
Yeah, my nephew used
Jump out right there.
a little bit more about it, and then we go from there. Sure, sure. Just get it.
Oh, it's birthday.
That's over the, that's over the,
Right. That's even better.
Now we call it LT6, noted. Beautiful 5.5 V8 flat tank frame, 607 horsepower, 470,000 foot power, 0 60 2.6 seconds.
Huh? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yes, most definitely. Most definitely. But now that is the most comfortable seat. Yes, it is so nice.
But it may look really
Too much. Yeah.
in 40. You don't have to worry about me. The parts stood out.
Right.
Stuck in the back. Back when you put it in.
You're in. That's it. It's going nowhere. That seat was the most comfortable seat that I've been driving since it. I mean, it's not. That speed.
Yeah.
He's over 160.
This thing's with roads, something wrong.
No. Well, to me, it don't work first.
That's what
The back end's okay, but actually it's not gonna do so good for her. No, but she is pretty. Yes. This is the third place in Alabama. Third. Instead of
Okay.
That seat, when I sat down, oh, it got more room. Comfort was amazing.
Transmission, including engine, and your slip difference. Cool, all that that you have while you drive.
It's not as high as I wasn't imagining the bigger ones.
Yeah, because it's keep my thing, and you can get it.
Oh, but I just, no, that's bad. It's not as bad.
You know that can be fun.
The fact you have
How you doing, Freddie?
Yeah, y'all doing all right? Doing good. Good to see you.
Or if we did grill,
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, they're pretty.
very expensive. Correct.
What is it,
But it looks great, I have to say. And the decals.
You're right. You're right about that.
It's pretty long.
Same problem.
And we found a guy in Marietta that practiced. Red detail. How do you do? Good. Yeah, you doing all right? Good, thanks. Good. Red detail in Marietta. Or if you're from around up there, you say Marietta. Three-day process. The first thing they went over, got every little blemish and perfected the finish on that good day. Then they did the ceramic on the second day. That takes a day. Take that off. And then they did the third day is when they did the fire. So, about $49 million.
It's a good process.
It looked better coming out there than it did coming out of the museum. Had a deeper side and yeah, really is.
And stay out of a car wash. Don't go in and brush it.
And see, that's another thing that your others could probably improve on that one.
Correct.
More durable.
So will this be available on the convertible as well?
Yes. And we'll bring the option to convertible to that.
So this is moving on top, right?
There's the road. Yeah, this one's the target top.
And I guess it fits in the front.
No, actually in the trunk.
Oh.
There's nothing in the front to give you extra space.
Oh, yeah.
Finally sits. perfectly and gently in the tree.
Ah, okay. Alright.
In your
Oh, you can actually see the motor on this one.
Yeah, you can actually see and play with it.
Yeah. What you can't see is that,
This is the top here that goes
yeah.
This is where your golf club is supposed to go.